We've noted in recent weeks that the Trump dance is taking over sports, despite the left-wing media's best attempts to censor it. It has naturally caused some progressive journalists to have a breakdown, but ESPN's Stephen A. Smith is showing support for those who do it. For MRC-TV, I'm John Simmons and welcome to the woke world of sports. Last week, CNN anchor Pablo Torre tried to make it seem like his negative opinion about the Trump dance wasn't political by saying that he thinks the dance move is too simple, which, if we're being honest, translates to, I need to make it seem like I'm smart/not butthurt by this trend, so here's the best I can do.
I believe that when we are celebrating dances that take so little, we are basically indulging, I think it was the great athlete Barack Obama who said, the soft bigotry of low expectations.
Yeah, we're not buying it, Torre. Athletes have done simple celebrations all the time, and you haven't gotten mad at those. Trump-themed ones, however, seem to give you a panic attack. Smith, on the other hand, has taken a far more measured approach to athletes celebrating with this dance. In a moment of refreshing common sense, the First Take analyst said that he supports the athletes choosing to do this. On his podcast, The Stephen A. Smith Show, he highlighted how last week the NFL said in a memo that it has no intent of punishing players who do this dance. While that's certainly good, the fact that punishment was even on the table is absurd. Smith saw the outrage from leftists and the statement from the NFL and blasted those who are against athletes celebrating in this way.
Celebrations usually don't warrant that. It doesn't require a response from the league. So why was it necessary this time? You know why? Because we got a bunch of people still living with their heads in the cloud, acting like they get to protest every little damn thing. This is America. Donald Trump won the election. Rather convincingly, I might add.
He wasn't done serving progressives a double portion of a reality check either, saying that athletes should be free to support the candidates they choose.
They got a right to support who the hell they want, without the league needing to send in a response. I didn't see a response from the UFC. You know why? Because Dana White wouldn't entertain it. Dana White would not entertain that. Because he don't play that nonsense. He's going to support who he's going to support. He's not going to apologize for it, as most American citizens should feel free to do. And why am I ticked off? Because it was emblematic of the climate that we've been living in for years now, which is why I believe Donald Trump was really elected.
Smith absolutely nailed the analysis. The celebration is far from offensive to anyone with common sense and requires zero response from the league. If these athletes were doing a dance that paid homage to Kamala Harris or Joe Biden, you can bet that they wouldn't have minded one bit. But because we live in a crazy world, we've got people who find this to be an issue. Thankfully, Smith is telling these people to get off the dance floor.